let's get the show started.
Hello, everybody. We're live. I got Guy Hutchins.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah. What to talk about?
Baby, man, the thing that been on my mind so much. I know I hate to say this, but I've been sending links after links after links so people can point that out to
Yeah.
people already point that out. I take that by about this agenda.
Oh yeah. Are you? I know you talking about the drag queens you mentioned. The
Yeah,
drag. Yeah.
or being at libraries doing story time to kids.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, this
Yep.
is a big red flag right there.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And I don't see many black people, which is great.
Yep. That's a good thing.
Yeah, man. It be a few black people. Then the black mothers with the black children, no black man in sight.
Yep.
I'm like, wow, it's like they don't, it's like they doing, it's like, oh, it does exist. Child grooming does exist. Hollywood industry, they do it too. Mainstream, I think schools, these sports, these programs, they do it.
Yep.
Like, like, it's like we've been victims of this.
Oh, Malik showed me like a photo of John Cena in the dress.
Uh-huh.
You saw that?
No, I didn't see that.
John Cena like in a skirt. Hollywood got to him too. Hollywood got to him too.
What? Oh, I got go to the image on Google. John Cena. Whoa! John Cena spotted walking, short skirt, thigh highs, and heels. Whoa!
Yeah, they say it's for a movie. I'm like, what's he doing? I want to do that.
Wow! So Hollywood is growing.
Yep.
Hollywood is increasing. It's like the agenda is going to the extreme.
Yep.
It's like wow, but it's like wow, we gotta do this so we can show them how care and how much support and how much we honor ourselves to the agenda that they push it.
Yep.
It's like we are a service to them.
Yep.
I'm like wow, but it's like okay, whites they do it too, but their main target is the black men because the black men have masculinity, a whole lot of black masculinity that they afraid of. So what they do is to calm them down. Well, the we gonna do this movie role. It's gonna be a guy that's do drag shows.
Yeah.
So we gonna give you a dress you can put on,
Yep.
and also a wig, earrings, and not only just one dress, it be multiple dresses,
Yep.
so you can shuck and jive for the audience. It's
Yep.
gonna boost ratings. We gonna skyrocket. You gonna be on the Jenny Fallon. You gonna be on the Rosie O'Donnell. I don't know if the Rosie O'Donnell show still exists. We gonna put you in a commercial sponsorships advertisement. We gonna make a deal with Adidas. You gonna be on the ABC Awards as the host. We we gonna make you famous. Eddie Murphy done it. Jaleel White done it. The Wayans brothers done it. Um, Flip Wilson done it. Terry Crews done it. Wesley Snipes done it. Um, Eddie Griffin, no, he didn't participate. Ricky Smiley done it. So you gonna be next to the greats. You gonna be a pioneer for us. You already gonna be on the way to Mount Rushmore. We gonna blow you up. You gonna be part of our team, and you gonna freaking be a millionaire. Then once you be in these shows wearing dresses, we gonna make you to a billionaire.
Yep.
Like whoa, like you could do anything for fame and fortune, money. It's like whoa,
Yeah, it's crazy.
yeah, that is so crazy. Then uh, our kid, I gotta go back. Our kid is gonna make a decision. He's gonna choose what he wants to be. She's gonna choose what she wants to be. And I'm gonna point that out because I talk about this on Discord. Penelope got three siblings.
Penelope who? Penelope.
Yeah, and she's still a minor.
Penelope who?
Penelope from this documentary.
Uh,
And sh- she wanted to become a boy. The mother tried to make her be feminine. I tried to get her to wear girl clothes. She don't want to wear girls' clothes. She want to wear boys' clothes. Whoa, where's the dad? Where's the black dad?
yeah.
Like the black dad's supposed to be there. The black dad's supposed to correct and educate what's right from wrong. Like, is it the right thing to do? No, it's not the right thing to do. It's the wrong thing to do to, for children because they too young. As an adult, we understand they can make decisions. Y'all can be because y'all can be where y'all want to be. You know, all types of sexual orientations and stuff. It's like nothing wrong with that. Even though Hollywood the industry does that, but the kids, no, the confusion it's gonna grow into the spinal cord and the brain, cortex of the brain. And it's not really good because they're gonna make fun of and people are gonna um get going like get go no no gonna give them like death threats and stuff. Are they gonna receive the death threats from them? Like, oh, you grooming your child, this is wrong. I will report to CPS. CPS is covered. Oh, the police. And have you arrested for child abuse. Have your child taking hormonic pills. Because it do exist. Like,
Yep.
do your do, do your child watch drag kings and drag queens watching too many RuPaul shows. The Baker program.
That's somebody I don't like is RuPaul.
Yeah, I mean he's part of the PTB and he's shucking and jiving. Yep, he been shucking and jiving. And I don't know if he blood sacrifice people that he care about and the people that's family and friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's like this is like over the level. Like whoa. It's like what happened to uh puppet shows and crafting? What happened to that?
Yeah.
Because we used to have that when we were younger. We didn't have no DQs during story time. When we were in school, never. Even at a public library when we were kids, never. Mm-mm-mm. Then you got the crackers. You got the white nationalists protesting, and others that protest as well. It was some blacks that protest, and they understand. Y'all adults, y'all can make decisions. We don't have nothing against the LBT. We don't have nothing against the LBGT. Well, it's not about that. We not trying to be homophobic, but the kids, what y'all doing to the kids is wrong.
Yep. It is wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Like, yeah, I admit I did play Barbie dolls, but it doesn't mean I want to be a girl or dress like a girl. Cause I didn't understood that when I was younger. I used to play my sister's doll, and the stepmother got on me. Even my late friend, he used to do the same thing. Then the father went off. I did not want to have. I don't want my son to be gay. He went off. Either he said, I don't teach my son how to be gay and such and such. Like, whoa, it's like we was been programmed. That was the sign. That's the sign is make us to be programmed of the wrong kind of things. We probably didn't understand it as children, but as adults, yeah, we probably understand mostly 30 and up. 20s possibility. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. It's like these decisions to the children. Whew. And I remember my mother told me when I was trying to be a brother to one of my friend's younger brother, she told me about the MJ case
MJ case? Oh, Michael Jackson?
in 2004.
Michael Jackson or
It was Michael Jackson.
oh,
And she told me, this is what she told me. I told Keywan this years ago. She told me that if you become friends with children, male children, you're a male, they gonna think that you sexually attracted to them. She told me this when I was 15,
yeah.
and I really understand. Like, wow, they gonna take notice. Absolutely, they will take notice. Then they gonna like report it and ask the child because that happened to me. Ask the child. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they will freaking like will say something like, wow, like I heard about when I was watching the Truth Show. I heard about Carl. Incident with Carl Winslow and Jaleel White. And Jaleel White was a kid at the time, and
Carwin's on Jamil White?
yeah, and I heard because I was watching it a few years ago. Carl Winslow, Jaleel White, they was in scenes together. We remember they were in scenes together and doing adventures.
Oh yeah.
And I heard that at some point he was attracted to Julia White.
What?
That's what the lady on the truth show. I'm like, what? You gotta be freaking careful out here.
Oh yeah.
It,
I
the,
always thought something was up with him. It's Carl Winslow.
Yeah. Uh-huh. It's like
I I forgot his real name. I always call him Carl Winslow. His actor name is.
well, his real name is Reginald Fee Johnson.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. They will it's like, wow, these people will say in and everything, especially if you're black.
I know I see him in commercials. Like I forgot what commercial. You see him in commercials?
Yeah, I think I saw it on Instagram while I was on the Instagram stories.
Yeah. So what's been going on with wrestling? You been watching wrestling?
Oh yeah. I was seeing Jay Usu came back like a week
Uh
later,
oh yeah,
which was yesterday, to defend the tag team title against it was it wasn't Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. It
it
was
was
a it was
Strowman,
yes,
and Ricochet.
yeah, Ricochet.
Yeah.
And they successfully defend the tag team titles and stuff.
Do you watch wrestling every week or just watch it sometimes?
I watch it like every week.
Every week.
Yeah.
WWE. It's always WWE. Like you watch Raw, SmackDown.
Yeah, Raw, SmackDown, NXT.
Oh
Yeah, man. Like Jimmy Uso had told Jay Uso backstage, right?
yeah,
About is he cool with the bloodline?
yeah,
Because he got a soft spot for Sami Zayn.
yeah. Sami Zayn gonna face Roman Reigns in the Elimination Chamber.
Yep, at the Elimination Chamber. He hits Roman Reigns with the steel chair. He hit him on his freaking back.
Yeah, a Royal Rumble.
Yeah, man. Because he um had a soft spot for Kevin Owens,
Yeah,
and he hit Roman Reigns back, and Jay Uso got upset, and I think Jimmy Uso super kicked Sami Zayn,
yep.
and and Solo had did the I think did the spike on him.
It's the moment spike that Amaka uses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then I think Roman Reigns or Sokola had put a chair on Sami Zayn's neck on the post, and Sokola about to win, and Roman Reigns has stopped him.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Roman Reigns went off because Sami Zayn didn't want to hurt Kevin Owens because him and Kevin Owens were good friends since the indie days when they were in Ring of Honor.
Oh, yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man.
I'm thinking
'Cause-
Cody. I'm thinking Cody's gonna take the title though at,
yeah,
at WrestleMania. Yep.
yeah, possibly he would take the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship from Roman Reigns.
And yeah, I think Cody probably gonna bring it back in like a new title, probably.
Yeah, can't wait to see.
If I don't know if they go keep the titles together. I don't know if they could keep the title or have separate titles.
Yeah, we need to bring back the separate titles.
Yeah. Because they separating the tag titles again. I think. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Uh-huh. Because the main title is the United States title on Raw.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the mid card title.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You like? I know you like Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, man. She is so taught that Tallulah bar she did
Yeah, Tom
on. Yeah, man.
Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Jay Cardell, man. I probably see her matches while I go to the doctors next week.
You like your taboos. Speaking of
Yes.
about how's Tay Briggers? What's his name?
Huh?
Therese Riggers.
Yeah, Trinice Big. Yeah, she's still in jail.
She's still in jail.
Yeah, man. Her court case was on December, and I did a video on that on live stream on the Golden Huggins channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like they done it again, and I think Kurt Angle is the mastermind
Yep.
up behind it because she um did not uh took the kids from Xavier and Ephraim, the daughters, Maloney and Sion. She had custody of them. They never had custody. So they went to the court behind her back and lied that they had actual custody of them. And the whole time, Tanisha had custody. Then they set her up for child custody interference, one, and kidnapping, two.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm like, why would she do child custody interference, knowing that they uh do child custody interference? That's a conspiracy cover up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like, well, they can do what they want to do. The court system is corrupted. If the court system ain't just corrupted, you also have the judges and the lawyers who are part of the secret societies. Kurt Angle was part of that. Kurt Angle tried to blood sacrifice Tranisha. She mentioned this on the video, and she told Dissy Carter, Dissy Carter fire her, but did not fire Kurt Angle. That's right, because he's Caucasian. But you have to fire an African American woman.
Oh yeah.
It's like you fire African American woman, but you can't fire Caucasian. Oh, that's right, because Caucasian have power. Caucasian is power.
I think he blocked you on Twitter, didn't he? Kurt Angle.
Yes, years ago, would I put him in his place?
Yeah.
Wonder if I did that to your own car, you feel some type of way. Because I saw, and he said, "Oh no, dude, this girl crazy," and you kept calling her and leave her messages.
I think I follow you on Twitter. I'm not sure if I follow you on Twitter.
Yeah,
I
even
follow
though, yeah,
you. Yeah.
when I used the Steve Urkel account,
Oh, that's you.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, man, like he kept harassing me, messaging me, and and they didn't do nothing. They were on Kurt Angle's side the whole time. If you're African American, African Caribbean, African Canadian, African Australian, African European, and black, more Asiatic, um, watch out because you ain't gonna have it your way.
yeah, but as King Lion says, the color agenda of this.
Yeah, man. And it still exists to this day. The racism,
Yeah.
the deceiving deception exists. Then I was trying to contact the girl on multiple social media platforms because I wanted to know because I admit I said, "Hey, how tall are you?" And then my stick, and she put me on blast on Twitter because I has saw videos her putting her mother on blast.
Yeah.
Another video that she inbreed and her and the mother are are still going at it. Her name Day One. Oh, and I stalking her ass and messaging uh Dino. I know why I messaged Dino because, like I just said, they know what was going on. because I had that same problem, and we were in the same program but different uh companies in the rehabilitation programs. Yeah, the same program that I went to help her with our life skills, because that's what it says on the IEP. Then she also had multiple disabilities, and yeah, she's 6'2", and she also have four daughters because the oldest one, Emery, is with the mother.
Oh,
You know,
oh,
it's
Bio, Bio said this.
uh-huh.
Uh,
Eric Battle, hello Eric. Just letting you know, I want to apologize that I blocked you on Spiral Stream. I was never to attempt to do it. I was following Spiral rules. You still okay? In my book, oh okay, yeah. As long we on the same page, uh huh. Yeah, because Bio already have the same. No, already don't like the people that I don't like, and he really on Arthur's tail.
oh yeah, yeah, I know.
I already know Arthur put his mother on blast. I put my mother on blast, but it wasn't no video. The only time I did that was on the audio clip on Facebook Messenger, which I do admit and stuff. But they want and Arthur, they put their mothers on blast on YouTube, made videos because Arthur did has showed the audio clip with him and his mother and old Punkify was arguing about the government for because I had that problem too. I get Rusev got control of it because it's under her name. After the same exact thing, and everybody else that's black and non-black.
Yep.
Then we already talk about the government's funds he spent. He's spending all the Tiffany.
Oh yeah, all his money on Tiffany. Yeah.
Yeah, he put all his funds so he can help Tiffany out. They felt some type of way. I already told the mother. I told the mother about the situation I bet you with my ex girlfriend. And my mother, and my brother used to get on me about spending my money on her. That's what I was trying to tell the mother. And I said about something about Arthur can live his live his life. Y'all hate it because this happened to me too. It happened to Gene, and Gene is no longer here. Because me, late Gene, and Arthur, we ain't the only three, you know. And he said, "Yeah, that's true. Eric Battle telling the truth and is right about everything." Yes, yes, I am definitely. Yeah, and you told your mother, like I told my mother, but you tell your mother about the agenda. My mother heard about the stuff I be washing. I told her, well, church, she want me to go back to church. Well, church is too whitewashing. I've been deceived, even though I have a lot of flaws.
Oh yeah, the church. Yeah,
Yeah, I was heavily deceived and didn't know it was a complete lie. I thought it was the straight truth.
yeah,
Then it's some senator stuff as well too. Then I heard about the pastors being arrested and the reverends and stuff. I heard about that. But the thief stuff, the money, I heard about uh Cornelius told me years ago. You gotta be careful of these churches, man. You don't know what these people in church, the pastors, the reverend and bishops, they said they give their money to God. They give their money for themselves to buy a big ass house, a big ass vehicle.
nice cars.
Yeah, nice cars. Not to serve the Lord.
Yep.
Uh-uh. They doing it for themselves. Dollar past the dollar. TG Jakes, my mother watches hell, and TD Jakes is throwing up uh the 666, and he ain't the man of God either. Pastor Geno Jenkins, I thought he was the truth, but he was almost there until he was like throwing signs, and I did not know he was down with the PTB. A few people had talked about this. They can get mad all they want, but I'm just telling it like it is. Even Arthur's father, well, my father Patrick, he ain't no pastor, but Arthur's father is, and I don't know if he does the same thing like those other pastors and ministers and the reverends doing. I don't know if Arthur's father do the same thing they doing, because Arthur's father is a Christian. My father is a Christian.
What's your thoughts on Joe Osteen?
He's part of the PTB,
He,
and he's an undercover racist.
yep.
Something about this man. Tanisha needs to be careful. I'll tell Tanisha, just be careful. You can listen to him, just be careful, because he's a deceiver as well, and he is an undercover racist, a part of the white supremacy. And he ain't gonna tell you that blacks and whites will be equal together, but he will say, "Oh, blacks and whites and other colors will we can stick together. We need to stick together and be one happy family." But it's not gonna be no equality. Uh-huh. I don't know why so many people have a problem with Eric Rivas. Everything EB say is true. Even I seen it myself. Yep, correctly. Even though I did some bad stuff. I mean, I did some evil womanizing stuff. Yes, womanizers, like myself can be narcissistic and stuff, and I don't even have the narcissistic traits. Then womanizers like us can be can be- can be victims of abuse, all types of abuse.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're womanizers. Okay, I admit to the stalking and harassment because I was pleading with women and stuff. Even my own. Most womanizers ain't gonna admit to this. You know, they 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 ain't gonna tell you like a few of us will tell you to be honest, because most womanizers can't not are not honest. They not honest dudes. And womanizers, right? Uh, can use women for their benefits, and there are womanizers who are pedophiles and undercover. And there are womanizers that can be bisexual and pansexual. Uh huh. Because it does exist. And Bio had asked you, how's everything, Gito TV?
Good. Everything good.
And he also says, BTW, almost forgot. Hello, the Gito Morgan T. This is my first time here. Annabelle invited me here. He's cool. Uh huh.
Oh yeah.
And womanizers, there's all types of womanizers. You got autistic womanizers, you got ADHD womanizers, bipolar schizophrenia, OCD womanizers, you got Down Central womanizers, you got womanizers that got one eye, one arm, one leg. You got skinny womanizers, average built womanizers just like ourselves, medium built womanizers just like Malik and stuff. Then you got the womanizers that tell like it is. Even though they are skinny womanizers, like the late Gene and Omega and stuff. Uh huh. Then you got womanizers who could be manipulated and play mind games. Uh
Yeah.
huh. Then you got the man eaters. I've been through there. I've been with man eaters. They want money. They don't love men. And most man eaters can be low key bull dykes.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Uh-huh. If they don't love men, that means they love females. Uh-huh. And you got man eaters who are bisexual as well, pansexual, maybe polysexual, queer sexual, you know. You all got types of man eaters, so you got all types of womanizers. Uh-huh. Definitely. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Everything's good, bio. Been talking to some girl, trying to hang out with her.
Yep. Definitely. So it's like, yeah, it's like, Mama, get on me. We these women. That's why I can't tell not her other females in the family. You can't tell females in the family everything about women, especially you know me liking tall women and stuff. Yeah, and I thought my mother she would be on and off with it. I'm not gonna lie. Arthur's mother, I don't know if she was been on or off with Tiffany. I don't know that. Maybe it's a possibility. Who knows? Uh huh. Then it's funny because um Arthur never talks about melanin on his channel. Melanin is everything. I said this on TikTok. Melanin is the hair. Melanin is the skin color. Um, Melanin connects nature and sun because we got power of the sun. The sun energized us because of our melanin. And I have to say this, we age slower. We melanin people age slower, but the crackers, they age faster.
Oh
It
yeah,
Yeah, you seen their skin, how they skin look when they age faster?
yeah.
They get freaking wrinkles because they can't handle the sun because once they stay in the sun too long, they will get skin cancer because they don't have melanin. They really don't. I talk about this on the Facebook Messenger when I was showing y'all videos about melanated. Uh huh. Yeah. And Bio said, "Be right back, Gino. Gotta eat dinner. Left a like."
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Peace, Eric. Yeah.
Yep. I'm preaching. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a possibility because I remember saying this before. I said about the melanin connects with sun, nature, and hair, skin color, and everything. Melanin, other cultures don't have melanin, but it's a possibility. Indians, Asians, Hispanics also have that as well.
Oh yeah.
White white people like Hangman Charlie and Tom can't handle the sun. because they got curly hair and woolly hair. But the ones that got straight hair and light, they can't handle it. They don't have melanin, but they can't handle how we handle the sun because the sun feed us power and it's energetic. And I also said about electricity. We do have electricity in our body. That's part of the melanin. Why black superheroes like Static Shock and Black Lightning and Storm and elect Electro that Jamie Foxx played? Because there are more black male superheroes and black female superheroes and villains who have uh, electronic powers. Uh-huh. It's something that authors should talk about on his stream often.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely. Of saying, oh, black is a slave named Brown. It's brown people. But never. Even ITB knows this. And me and IT butt heads a couple of times and he knows about this. Mm-hmm. Then what they really want, right? The people, I'm talking about the white people, because I was watching Social Madame. You probably know who Social Madame is.
Sister down.
Yeah, Faith versus Sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
When she talk about Shakia Jenkins, I think that's her name. When she was a blood sacrifice, when they had that freaking trip in down in Mexico, when they was talking about after they was talking about her, um they talk about a black guy. I forgot his name. It was a black guy. So the doctors, right, had talks with this white man for a heart transplant. So so the black guy heart was given to the white man who wanted a heart transplant. It's like they really want our organs, so they want our melanin.
Oh yeah.
We seen the movie Get Out.
Yeah. Get out.
Yeah, they do like conscious transforming, no, conscious transfer to another person, because that white person wants that what that black person wants is the melanin, so they can have it. It don't work that way at all. It's like you taking that black person's organ so that white person can feel good.
Oh yeah.
That's not that's a red flag. Those doctors know what they doing. So so that's what they want. They after us. Why a black basketball players uh was a blood sacrifice for the school because they wanted his organs.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what they really want. They know how good you play. It's like we want something. We want something from this black man and this black woman. Kiana Jenkins. Her organ was donated to Selena Gomez.
Selena Gomez. Oh,
Yeah,
the singer.
yeah. So that was a blood sacrifice for her
Oh yeah.
because she wanted a new organ. And What she wants, what Selena really wants, is the melanin, so she can be a fence. That's what they really want. These non-black people, the light skinned ones, they really want that, so they can be a fence and be powerful. No,
Oh yeah.
knowing that y'all are incomplete and imperfect. Even the black guy had preached about this. I forgot his name because he was talking about the original people. Yeah, I wish I wish Antoine knows this type knows what really goes on with our melanin waste and why our organs keep being donated by other cultures that don't have melanin. And I told my other cow, melanin is everything. Send him videos. Quit Abby, I'm bugging you right now. It's like, whoa, you don't want to hear, but you in that white mentality. That white mentality don't get you nowhere. Look what happened to us. Even though we still fight it, but we watch it, but we can't let that take over. The Freemason symbol, we can't let that take over our minds because that's programming. That's freaking like programmed into the mind. The chips 2025. I heard about the it's gonna be digital and possibly it'll be chip
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
and it already been going on for decades.
Chips in the body, like it'll be in the body of the people.
Yeah,
Mm. Well,
definitely.
probably, yeah.
Huh?
It probably gonna be machine. Everything will be machine, and everything gonna be chips.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. It's like the celebrities are chip. Mm-hmm.
Or it's slowly changing.
Yeah. And Bernie Mac, when he was Chip, he knew what was going on. So he was stronger than the Chip. Because the Chip didn't take him over. Because he went through the Conan lab and he know what he saw. He saw bestiality and clones bleed and fight. And he was so excited. And but what trips him out was they was making another you and make two more of you. Yas Karar talks about this. And they ain't show it on mainstream because they don't want that out there. I did talk about this last year and the year before in 2020, possibly 2020. Yeah, Farrakhan's chip. Then I heard that Farrakhan may be cloned, and they think it happened on his older years. And I did research and couldn't find anything. But what I had find was on what the one of the what the black woman said about Farrakhan being cloned. I can't even tell that to half of the people that I'm cool with on social media, the Nation of Islam, even though the Nation of Islam tells the truth. Mm-hmm. It's like, wow. Then I know it's gonna be disagreements because I know Malik as I talk about this. I know it was a setup by the government, man, and stuff, which I understand. Uh, Farrakhan and the members of the Nation of Islam, I know it's gonna be disagreement. Had Malcolm X as a blood sacrifice. I didn't want to believe it. I hear years ago, oh, Farrakhan got Malcolm X killed. I didn't want to believe that because I was supportive of the man. because he was very intelligent and and I also heard, I think I seen this the video the second time, and I probably didn't pay attention. It find out that Farrakhan had to wear a mask room.
Oh yeah.
I it's like, whoa. So 5 years old, he got into the industry because he played the violin before he was the Nation of Islam in 1955. Because he played the violin very well. I have watched him play the violin. That he was singing. He was um in Calaspo, and I used to listen the song Brown Skin Girl. Then the Honorable Elijah Muhammad has said, there you gotta make two choices. Or he also said, if you wanna be part of the Nation of Islam, um shoot, no, no, I think he said, if you want to be part of the Nation of Islam, you can't do music. If you do music in the Nation of Islam at the same time, they're not going to take you seriously. The Nation of Islam ain't going to take you seriously because you're not serious with it. Because first, he was the assistant minister before he became a whole minister. And it was the same year because Malcolm X got arrested in 1945 for robbery, and 1946 he got arrested for these robbery charges. It got released in 1956.
Oh yeah.
If you seen the movie when Brother Baines, um, in the scene when he was in the shower and he was putting grease on his hair like he did when he was at the barber shop. He wanted to had that hairstyle, that white person hairstyle, and and he enjoyed and loved it. And he when he was in the shower, he was using like the right grease to make your hair softer like a white person. And Brother Brace turned off the water, and he told Malcolm X that you uh about stop putting poison in your hair, and he uh grabbed Malcolm X arm when he told him to stop using the poison in your hair, and even though he turned the water off, just like I said, he told Malcolm X, "Let it burn."
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. And because this happened to us, he had told Brother Bays about God. God is what you believe what the white people say, that you they want you to believe God's right and thinking that you are a black heathen. God is black. Then I also remember a scene when he was showing Malcolm X, Brother Baby showing Malcolm X how the white people put black and white, the definition, and the total opposite. Oh, black is bad, is the destitute of light, gloomy, black art, black ball, Negro, white, innocent, pure, the destitute of black, and such and such.
Really?
Yeah. Remember the scene?
Oh, Is this the Malcolm X movie?
Yes, the Malcolm X movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, that's too. It's like wow. So they think it because that's what got us brainwashed. Got me brainwashed. Oh, white people are pure, innocent, and gentle.
Oh yeah, that's far from the truth.
Yeah, that's what got me. For people put me in my place. Well, black people can be pure and innocent.
Yeah.
They not. All of us are not gloomy.
Yeah.
We're not. Yeah, man. Then he talking about the original man. The original man is black, which is true. The original man was never white, but the original man is black. And and he said about who are you? This brother Bates asked Malcolm X, who are you? I'm Malcolm Little. No, no, you're not. Um, who are you? Or I don't know. And brother Brain said, you're the tribe of Sabaz. That's how Malik X got the name. He stripped his slave name, government name. Y- And Gino said, "I remember Malcolm X, Denzel Washington. Is that correct? Yeah. Denzel Washington had played Malcolm X. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Malik
Yeah.
was to use is didn't want to use his real name no more.
Yeah, because we got the same first name.
Huh? Oh yeah, I got
Uh-huh.
the first name. Oh
But he stripped Malik. I think he had to be in his 20s because people used to tell him stuff, and he was slowly processed.
yeah.
I hate to do this. I don't want Malik X get mad at me. Okay, Eric. Um, okay, Eric Allen. Eric Allen, right?
Yeah.
He was being programmed. He was programmed all the wrong types of things. That's how I was.
Hold on.
He thought he would understand society and how society works. He thought he understood what society is and understood that the white people are the truth. If this happened to us, saying that we they built this.
Thanks. Uh, what's his name? Uh,
Chaitin.
Yeah. I couldn't think of. Thanks for the support, Chase.
He,
Thanks everybody for the comment, except for that troll. You see that troll comment?
yeah,
Yeah.
he thought the white people were the first and last. Because I thought of this too. Was the first race that would existed first,
Yeah.
and also he thought slavery, black people came from Africa, never went out of Africa, right?
All right. Yeah.
And he thought, because I used to thought in you and other black people who are clearly aware that thinking that we just came from Africa and brought over as slaves. We were everywhere. The the work for them, the bill for them. That's what we thought. We believe, right?
Yeah.
That we have built and make money for them and do gardening for them that we were serving them, right? Okay, all right. But the part they didn't tell us is that even though we were the first ones that was here, the first civilization, Eric, right? People either they were in the 5%ers, Nation of Islam, or was aware that wasn't part of these organizations, had told him and start like weeding and showing him.
Oh yeah.
Eric, like myself, was slowly processing because Eric was a big sports fan. He was a big wrestling fan. Like I'm a big wrestling fan. Because Eric was in the wrong path like we were because we was even decepted
Oh yeah.
and knew that wrestling industry didn't have racism. That was a show. Because Eric used to have wrestling souvenirs and he threw some of that away because he knew some of the wrestlers that are white are racist. It's most of them. Then
Yeah.
people was telling him, like I just said, and he started realizing it. He started being aware. So Eric was watching not the sports and other TV shows. He started watching Malcolm X. He knew what Malcolm X was, but didn't know like we didn't know. So he would start watching Malcolm X speeches more and more, Elijah Muhammad more and more, Farrakhan more and more. So Eric, right? Eric Allen decided I need to strip my slave name. I need to be inspired of the one true black activist because he looked up the black activists as well too. I don't want to be Eric Allen no more. He's dead and gone. I need to uh find a name that suits me because I know the truth about my people and the roots that they not teach us in school.
Oh yeah.
I know people gonna call me Eric, but Eric Allen is no longer my name. It's my slave in name. Don't call me that. I will refer of them calling me after Malcolm X, Malik X Shabazz. So y'all have to understand he's not how Eric Allen used to be. He's not Eric Allen no more.
Oh yeah.
Eric Allen is Malik X Shabazz. Eric Allen went through a transition when black people, mostly brothers, was telling him about what's going on of us black people, the racism we have to deal with, why they strip our identities and don't want us to know or making us dumb and retarded. Not we're not supposed to know all this. So Malik X was ordering books to get us black people to understand. That's why we got Message to the Black Man. You got Dr. Selby's book.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we don't got is the autobiography of Malcolm X and Yakub, the father of the white race.
Oh
And we
yeah. We
all huh?
probably gotta get those books.
Oh, cookbooks? Oh, okay. How they eat to live and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so they haven't been calling by his slave name, but he really knows his stuff. And you don't want to challenge Malik Axabaz to a debate
Oh
because
yeah.
y'all ain't gonna handle it. Y'all ain't gonna take it seriously. Uh-huh. I know I had to put that out there. I have to because he had a true understanding. Oh, that's right. I forgot that no, I think it all started. It ain't just black people telling him. It, it's also I think he told us about the movie about the cowboys escape from the black people escape from slavery and they became cowboys and he started realizing it. I forgot that part too, and it was a process. Uh-huh. Yeah, because Malik Axabaz, he don't have the Stone Cold t-shirt. He threw that away because he knew Stone Cold was a is a freaking red. Now, even my friends on the phone I don't talk to, they know Stone Cold is a racist. Uh-huh. Stone Cold been a racist, but I didn't know that when I was a child. Because Stone Cold had something to do with Ahmed Johnson's car being vandalized and Shawn Michaels, because Shawn Michaels is racist.
Oh yep.
Uh-huh.
Flair's racist.
Yep.
Hulk Hogan racist.
Yep. Fix McMahon, Triple H, um, Ole Anderson, um, Tessa, uh, Fabulous Moolah, possibly Mae Young, and also people was all people. I think he also was noticed that about the deep stuff about wrestling because Alexa Bliss was sleeping with a lot of dudes.
Oh yep.
Yeah, that is true because he spoke about their National Born Thriller, and National Born Thriller felt some type of way.
Hmm.
Definitely felt some type of way about it. He is like bad fives. He's killing the five. Someone told National Born Thriller, but he's telling it like it is. You know how these female wrestlers, or especially the white ones, they can sleep with any and everybody. Sonny throwing Sonny out there. And it was a scene, and it was on TikTok that Sonny told Ahmed Johnson, "You missed the spot, right?" She was playing with his chest, and you're one of the most beautiful women in the world. Then he said about his mama and what his mama said about the trash.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Don't bring it in. We'll take it out. Yeah, he did said trash to her and walk out. That's what how these white women are. I mean what? I mean the ones that's tall are heavily attracted. You be hypersexual. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you gotta watch out because they will set brothers up. I know the sisters they do it too because they want to be white women. I can't say all of them. Mm-hmm. Because every brother is not a brother, every sister is not a sister.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, uh-huh. Definitely. Uh-huh. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Don't bring it in. Don't bring it. Yeah, trash. Mm-mm-mm. Then I heard about Ahmed Johnson was trying to get with Sonny, but Sonny doesn't like black guys, and at the same time she's racist towards blacks slash color.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh. She been that way. Then Sonny don't age well, and Sonny can get away with a lot of stuff. She been arrested a couple of times. Then the cracker Sonny, she gave her Hall of Fame ring up. She gave that that and sell it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, man. And and I know. Oh well, he's not like that. And I remember saying it. He do not. I don't know. Oh shoot, it doesn't really matter. He was being polite to these real estate women and went behind his back, stabbing in the back. Mm-mm-mm. I mean, I have to go back to day one. Day one can join with those crackers.
Oh yeah.
She can, and Dino too. Her husband Dino. Can they join? Talk about me, how I was a racist, how much a womanizer I am. They and have fun. I
Hey,
said about Warsland.
are you gonna be on Mega Stream tonight?
Yeah, I may
Are
be
you?
on his stream.
Oh,
Yeah, I probably going ain't gonna stay there that long because I probably get some sleep.
oh yeah, it's at like 11:30.
Yeah,
I would be on it, but I had to work tomorrow. So.
yeah, because had fell asleep on Maker's stream one time.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, because I was tired.
Did you watch it back and they was saying your name and you didn't say nothing? Or they heard you snoozing, snoring?
Y- yeah, I think I heard something about that.
You remember what? You remember what? I don't know if you watched one of his streams. Well, Arthur slept on a stream one time.
Slap?
Arthur slept on one of the streams. So
Yeah, yeah, he did a couple of times.
it went like the stream went like 10 hours.
Yeah, 10 freaking hours. Like, whoa. Every stream he does be 2 to 4, sometimes be 2 to 3 to and sometimes 2 to 5, and sometimes 2 to 6 to 8.
Yeah,
Sometimes it be 9, 10. Mm-mm-mm.
it shouldn't be long.
Yeah. First the truth, then the drama, Then the other stuff, back to the drama, at it again. Mm-mm-mm. If he was friends with Malik X, if he was still friends with Malik X, he wouldn't say uh God allows pedophilia.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Malik X Abbas doesn't approve of that. Yeah, if he was still friends with him, but he can't. But Malik X ain't gonna approve that Arthur is letting crackers drop the N with the Hari R and AD ain't gonna approve of that because AD had called Arthur out. It doesn't matter. They can't say what they want to say, but when it comes to black people, we can't say anything. When it comes to a black people troll, he say something, but he ain't gonna do it as much to white people. But he probably do some white people that he doesn't like, including Kevin Daddy. He definitely will do that. But the parables like Dog Course and most more, because he did win at it with them. I don't know why he still buddy with those crackers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. It's like they can do what they want to do, but when I send them lesbian goodies, I get kicks out so they can get excited. Uh huh. Yep. But you can't kick Wolf out to say the end of the hard ER. Oh, you can't kick Wolf out. But if I seen the lesbian goodies, I get kicked out before I get kicked out. You get on me, but you can't get on Wolf. You can't get on Wolf saying the end with the hard ER. Oh, he can let them say what they want to say. You, it's like this. You're not helping your own race or standing by your own race. The correct the problem or find a solution to the problem. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Brandon, get on me. Brandon gotta understand how white society is. Cause we under it and we can't get our acres of land back. We can't get our land back. Cause if we did, they probably do it again. The racism is still real. Uh, Georgia. I forgot the name of the city. Georgia. It was an incident in Georgia. It was an all black neighborhood. I forgot. Hold on. Oh shoot. Hold, I, a black town in Georgia. I don't know how I forget, but it's gonna get back to me. It's not black. Oh, I remember Lake Lanier. Lake Lanier. Yeah, I remember Lake Lanier. They built a lake over the land that black people had in Georgia. Uh huh. And the city was Oscarville. They built a lake over our land because a white girl got raped, and killed, and it's black spirits too.
Oh yeah.
A lake under a black no a black city buried under lake, buried on lake because of the white girl got raped and killed, and they had ran off a couple of black people, and some black people were still living in Oscar Field, but they were freaking hiding. Uh huh. Those crackers did that because of a white girl got raped and killed,
Oh yeah.
and it's real deep. It's like we can't have it. Uh, White people were allowed to be in Oscar Field, but they did not know that some black people were still living in Oscar Field. Yeah, definitely. See, Oscar Field is just a very short 42 miles north of Atlanta. Beneath a lake lies the true of a small village called Oscar Field, Georgia. It was a deed in affairs that was predominantly black owned. It was predominantly black owned. Why is a village beneath a lake? You ask. What 108 years ago, an incident changed the lives of 10,098 black families forever. And the lake, right, is still over the black city to this day.
For real?
Yeah, definitely. Then seven people, those 700 people were white people that were killed by the black spirits, which were us. Then I don't know if I said this on air. I probably have because my memory's all over the place. Jesus. No, I need to stop saying Jesus. Um, Yahshua did not die on a cross. He was hung on a tree. And they continue the sick legacy towards black men. Most people don't know that. Black guy, TikTok had talk about this. Mm-mm-mm. And they started doing this in the South when it was the Jim Crow era. Segregation and such and such. You know? Then I find out when I was watching the Minister Louis Farrakhan's life on social media dance channel, most people don't know this, right? It was shocking when I found out about um Dr. Jesse Jackson. I find out when she told us that Martin Luther King Jr.'s was set up to be a blood sacrifice. But who sacrificed? It was a man who is the same kind as him. And it was Jesse Jackson. I'm like, what? Jesse Jackson sacrificed Martin Luther King to go higher with the PTB? So the guy that shot and killed Martin Luther King, no, the guy shot Martin Luther King was James Arrow. It's James Arrow. Wait. I'm gonna see because I think I'm half right. No, it's James. Yeah, James Arrow Ray. Yeah, James Ray Arrow Ray was an American fugitive convicting for assassinating Martin Luther King Jr. at a Lauren Motel in Memphis, Tennessee on April the 4th after this raid was on the run and was captured in the U.S. So he didn't serve that much time. Or yeah, wait. Murder, prison, escape, Omari Berkeley. Criminal from 99 in prison 1 year added after his recapture up for a total of 100 years. Escaped June 10th to June 13, 1977. Mm-mm-mm. Then I also heard a part that the doctors, one of the doctors, um, was involved, and they struck the doctors to what they struck him to do, doctor to do. They struck him to not to revive Dr. Martin Luther King.
Really? Oh,
Yeah. So after James L. Ray shot Dr. Luther King, they told him, I think they told him to put the bullets in the organ so he won't live.
damn.
So he was part of the Illuminati.
Hmm.
Jesse Jackson and other Boule members part of it as well. Dr. Martin Luther King, he was a Boule. They ain't taught us that in school.
Oh yeah.
Uh huh. That I heard that the doctor had finished the uh was finished it like James Earl Ray does shoot Dr. Martin Luther King, and the rest goes to one of the doctors. Uh huh. So I'm almost right. Died to a gunshot wound. So Dr. Martin Luther King was killed by his doctor, not a gunman. Yeah, I heard about this years ago, but that was uh Jesse Jackson's was sacrifice. Most people did not know. I did not know he want to like stay in the edifier or remain so he can get a good position. Red flags. Uh huh. Yeah. The order to stay and go up, you gotta give up somebody that you're connected to. I said this a bunch of times. James L. Ray was trained by the government and he's with the Illuminati as well.
Huh. Wow.
Yeah, because he was assassinator, but he killed him. The doctor did, and it was for a blood sacrifice for Jesse Jackson, because he went to the PTB. Or you want to go into this position or stay there or go higher, you gotta give up your connection. With and he chose Dr. Martin Luther King to be his chosen blood sacrifice. Mm-mm-mm. Even though he wanted a Becky, even though he was with the Rothschilds, even though he was a Boule. But Malcolm X said that Dr. Martin Luther King was being Uncle Tom and being, subsidizing by the white man to get his paycheck. Hmm. And Dr. Martin Luther King started seeing things clearly, something that he did not know, because he did meet up with Elijah Muhammad and Malcolm X. When he said it to Martin Luther King, I think he had talks with Martin Luther King to change his style. I think this is after when Malcolm X was killed and was a blood sacrifice. He started to change his style, and he was a target.
Guy, I'm gonna end the stream because I'm getting tired.
Okay, okay, all right.
Uh, Thanks everybody for joining us. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
Eric is very knowledgeable. He knows his stuff. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Hashtag for the culture, and we out of here.